I'm going to show you what you need to do to prep for Pokemon Go Fest. I played it last year, and from that, I'm using the experience from that to kind of tell you guys what you got to do for this one. In case you haven't played it before, I'm sure a lot of you have done it before. In the last 8 years, this game's been out, but just in case you haven't, here's some tips. So first off, Pokemon, you want to have room. I cannot stress this enough. You need room for Pokemon. Day one, whether you buy the ticket or not, there's going to be so much Pokemon showing up. You're going to have the Snorlax. You're going to have the Pikachus. You're going to have all this stuff. If you buy the tickets, you really need space because then you're going to be getting shiny. And you're going to have higher chance for shinies. You need space. Cannot stress this. You need Pokemon space. So, somewhere in between, probably 40, 50 Pokemon space just to be safe. Because then day two, I don't know how serious you're going to be about raids, but raids are going to be coming into plenty. You are going to have so many raids, it's going to be crazy. It's just for reference. Here's just the amount of Rayquaza raids I did. I can show you. Did a couple Groudon. Did Carbink. There were so many raids. So many raids. So you just have to be prepared. You have to have space. That's not even going to mention the shinies I got from it. It's crazy. Alright? So you have to have space. Now, the bags, items. Having item space, you don't need it. It's definitely nice because you're going to be walking around. You're going to be wanting to spend Pokestops and gyms. So having bag space is not needed, but you're going to want it. Now, Pokeballs. As long as you have somewhere around 70 to 100 Pokeballs should be good, depending on how much you're catching. Heals, you're really only going to need them for raids, and the raids are going to give you heals, so you should be good on those. Berries, you're going to want raspberries and pineapple berries. You're going to want them. Just because you never know what Pokemon you're going to want to catch that are super high CP or legendary, or you never know. You never know. And you also never know what Pokemon you're going to want to catch you want candy for. So, having these berries is essential. Next, Incense, Star Piece, Lucky Egg. Odds are you are going to have your Star Piece and Lucky Egg active all the time. And if I'm not mistaken, they get double time in Go Fest. It could be more than double. I'm pretty sure it's just an hour long for each. You're gonna want a decent bit of them. Same with Incense. You're gonna want Incense, Star Piece, and Lucky Eggs. You're gonna want them. All of this stuff doesn't matter too much. You're gonna want to be doing eggs this entire time too, just because you're gonna be doing a lot of walking. If you are serious about it, you are going to be walking. All right, next, your lure modules. Odds are, somebody's gonna lure module up all the Pokestops around you anyway. But just in case they don't, there is a medal down here for having people catch Pokemon off your lure module. So, if you're trying to do this, that will definitely help you. Next, back to the items. You're not gonna. I don't think that matters. You're gonna want a decent amount of evolution items. You're gonna have some Pokemon that will need these to evolve, and I'm sure you're gonna want to evolve some of them. Just because it could be shiny, Next, the ticket. If you buy this, then you are going to have a boosted chance of getting the shinies that spawn. Every Pokemon spawns gonna have boosted shiny odds. So you are going to want to get this. If you're gonna be serious about this and you're gonna be doing a lot of walking, if you have the $15 laying around, buy it. I very, very, very much recommend it. You get so many shinies, you get raid passes, so many free raid passes. I mean, it is worth it. I always recommend it. All right. So next, So here's the new things coming. You got Necrozma and you have the diffusions. Odds are you're going to want these fusions. You get them from a quest line that buying the ticket gives you. Necrozma's making his debut. Marshadow. You get Marshadow for buying the ticket. It's worth it. Alright. So next, there will be raids for Umbreon and Espeon wearing these night and day scarves. That's always nice. Wouldn't mind getting a shiny of those. Get them from raids, and they might be spawning. Yeah, it looks like they're attracted instants. Alright, so Saturday, you're going to have these different habitats. Each habitat goes around twice. They start at 10 a.m. and at 6 p.m. Gonna want to remember that. Alright, so you're going to start with the Dawn Meadow habitat. You're going to have Pidgey, Pikachu with Sun Crown, Hoot Hoot, Hoppip, Giraffare, Wingull, Snivy, Cottonee, Ducklet, Ferroseed, Axew, and Galarian Stunfisk, along with Heatmore and Inkay. All of these can be shiny. Every single one of these during the Dawn of Meadow habitat can be shiny. Remember that. Alright. Shining Day. This is habitat 2. This is going to be going second. It starts at 11 a.m. The last one that runs will be around 3 p.m. Somewhere around there. Alright, so you're going to have Charmander, Dratini, Sunken Dunsparce, Hisuian Sneasel, Roselia, Solrock, Yo-Yo Tyrant, Dedenne, Yungoos, Fomantis, and more. So, all of these can be shiny. Again, remember, all the ones during Shiny Day can be shiny. Alright, Creeping Dusk. This is going to be from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Wait, no, this will start at 12 p.m. and then end at 1, and then start up again at 4 and end at 5. So, you're going to have Pikachu with a Moon Crown, Eevee, Spinarak, Volbeat, Oimice, Gible, Venipede, Emolga, Litwick, Golett, Durant, Esper, Phantom, and Grubbin. All of these can be shiny. Remember, all of these can be shiny. Alright, Darkest Night. You're going to have Alolan Rattata, Gligar, Sneasel, Teddiursa, Mudkip, Carvanha, Lunatone, Dino, Binacle, Amora, Carbink, Crabrawler, and Moral. Now, all of these, except for Carbink, can be shiny. So, just keep that in mind. You will not be getting a shiny Carbink. Alright, so now on to the 1-star raids. You're going to have Pikachu with the Moon Crown, Pikachu with the Sun Crown, and Jangmo-O. All of these can be shiny. They're going to be easy raids to beat. You can easily do them on your own. 3-star raids. Like I said, you're going to have Umbreon and Espeon. They can be shiny. Odds are, unless you have pretty strong Pokemon, you're gonna want somebody else in there. And the 5-star raids. You're going to have the Ultra Beasts. They can all be shiny. Guzzlord, Necrozma, Celesteela, Kartana, Formosa, Xurkitree, Nihilego, and Buzzwole. They can be shiny. Keep that in mind. I believe they have a 1 in 20 shiny odds. So, you're not guaranteed one, but the odds are pretty good. Alright. So, Sunday. It's going to be basically just raids. Sunday is raid day. You're going to have all these Pokemon from the day before spawning, but there's no more habitats. Habitats stop once it hits 6 p.m. on Saturday. Just remember that. Alright, so that is obviously with the tickets. All the tickets. Well, without the ticket, you have no limit on remote raids, an hour on lure modules. You'll have field research and surprise encounters with like Smeargle. So, just keep this in mind. But if you enjoyed this video, that's it.
So if you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, comment if I missed anything or if anything changed. And yeah.